found love pain. I can't get enough pain. I like it rough, cause I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all.
Hi YouTube, I'm gonna do this really quick update. I went swimming yesterday for the very first time in 2 years, so I'm really excited about that. I used to, prior to Fibro, I used to always be very physically active, although I was never skinny and never fit, but I was always at some kind of activity level of some sort. I used to love walking, and then I started having a problem in my hip. Now I connected completely with the Fibro, and I know how to relate to it, and I know how to work through it and work with it. So, and if anybody wants to hear more about that, I'll have to make a separate video. But because of that, because I couldn't do walking anymore, I did elliptical. That was it's a different movement on your joint, so it wasn't as a problem. But basically, I ended up starting to swim, and I loved swimming. I mean, as a fat girl, I never went into the water. I never had a bathing suit since the age of 15 until I was 24. I didn't get a bathing suit in almost 10 years, and then once I did, I was like completely addicted. And I love swimming, and I wreck bathing suits because I really enjoy wearing, you know, pretty bathing suits. And you know, when you swim in the swimming pool, you kind of tend to wreck it. And yes, I know that you have there's special bathing suits for swimming pools, and I even have one. But the point is, I didn't swim for the past year and a half, 2 years, because of the whole issue with the Fibro. It's not like walking that you can just start doing a little bit. It's going to the country club and getting into a swimsuit and getting in the water. And once you're in the water, you're in the water. But doing that whole process is not that easy. So it took a while. And then yesterday, I decided that I'm going to start going back to swimming twice a week, which is completely reasonable. And I got in the swimming pool yesterday and I swam. I did 20 laps. And which were not easy, and I used to do 70 laps. So, and I even did I didn't just do breaststroke, I even did, I'm not sure what it's called, crawl, and when you swim on your back. So I did a good amount. And what's interesting is about an hour and a half into, after I finished swimming, I totally felt it. You know how you have like a massive, well, regular people have a massive workout, and then the next day they wake up and they're slightly sore. Well, I, within an hour and a half, had pain, major pain in my shoulders, which is completely connected with the swimming, since it's a movement that I haven't really been doing. So I'm really happy about that, because I'm figuring out that together with a little bit of strengthening exercise and really doing the walking and the 10,000 steps, well, right now I'm hitting more than 9,000 steps, which is quite a bit. I'm really amazed at that. And doing the walking works in my bottom half, and doing some stretching for my back really helps my back, and then the swimming is perfect for my upper body, and I'm really happy about that. I was so ecstatic to get on the water. I mean, as soon as I got in the water, it was this kind of serene peace took over me. And although I was surrounded with like 50 million little kids, you know, making a mess and whatever, but I was so happy, you couldn't believe it. And I'm really hoping to keep it up. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow I'll go swimming again. And it's interesting because somebody just massaged my shoulder last night after we walked, the person I go walking with, and my shoulder doesn't hurt as bad. And I'm really, first of all, I'm wondering if I should do less than 20 laps next time I go swimming and work it up slowly from there, which is really a bummer. Because I don't mind doing 70 laps with just taking breaks, or doing 20 laps and just taking breaks, which is what I did. My end goal is not, and this is the same thing with the steps, my end goal is not to do it within a certain amount of time. My goal is to do it. Doesn't matter how long it takes. And I think that's a really good philosophy if you have fibromyalgia, because you have goals and you need to achieve them, but you don't have the same time, what's the word I'm looking for? You don't have the same time luxury that other people have. So I thought that was a very interesting thing that I noticed. I'm really happy I did it. Can't wait to get into the water next time, and yeah. that's about it. So thank you for watching. Bye.